McLaren have very kindly agreed to lend me and Super GT a 720S today. Later on we're going to get to take her for a spin IRL, which I'm pretty excited about, I'm not going to lie. But first, Super GT has taken the Forza Motorsport 7 version of the car for a few laps to see what it can do when health and safety is no object. Let's see how he got on.
Hello, so yes, I'm looking at the McLaren 720S. Now, you can actually look in the photo mode here and you can see the level of detail they've gone into with this game. You see just the back of the engine here through the rear splitter, and we're going to use that to have a look at the interior. So we can jump inside the car here. So we've got down here the big red button. We've got the drive, neutral and reverse buttons just below. We do have the option of changing gears manually with the flappy paddles. You see that behind the wheel. So just a very quick look at the cockpit, the way that it's formed. I really do like the central console, the way that comes down there. And the wheel does look very, very nice, especially with the sort of the carbon fibre. So let's go and take the car for a drive. Let's rev up the car, see what it sounds like. So you can get a good idea of what the car will sound like tomorrow. Obviously, it's not quite going to be exactly the same in real life. It's going to be 10 times better, I hope. See just how quickly it gets to 60 miles an hour from a standstill. And I think in a lot of these cars, you can have so much fun at the low speeds. Even at low speeds, this thing can perform very well. Of course, the main difference I would say between a game and real life, you can't feel the G-force. You can't hear the sound as it actually is. You can't feel the G-force as you go through the corners. So this is something I can't experience from the game. I can get an idea though of the statistical nature of it, how quickly it can accelerate from 0 to 60 and its top speed and that kind of thing. So that's just a very quick look at the McLaren 720S in Forza Motorsport 7. I cannot wait to drive this thing for real. It's going to be by far the quickest car I've ever driven. So, wow, looking forward to it.
The McLaren 720S will take you from 0 to 62 in 2.9 seconds, then reach a top speed of 212 miles per hour. Powered by a 4-litre twin-turbocharged V8 that develops 710 horsepower, its styling was inspired by the Great White Shark, and it is unmistakably a McLaren.
So Steve, in terms of car models in games like Forza 7, where do they stand in terms of how detailed they are?
Yeah, so from, let's say from the 90s, the amount of detail has just gone up exponentially. It's absolutely ridiculous. The amount of detail now, I mean, they're tracking things like tyre temperature from the front of the tyre to the back of the tyre to the middle of the tyre. In Forza, you can go into the telemetry and drive the car live and it'll tell you all the details about the temperature, the movement of the suspension. They would have captured with McLaren for the 720S, they would have gone into detail to capture everything exactly as it is.
So in terms of progress, what specifically do you think could change then in the near future?
The next step, I think, for gaming is possibly augmented reality, virtual reality. So we've seen that the cars are getting really detailed, pretty much as detailed as they can be, but maybe the experience of the game will change so that you can put on your VR headset and literally be in the car.
Yeah. So I guess talking about getting in the car, should we go and take a closer look?
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, so low. There you go.
Got in one take,
Yeah,
so it's all right.
Talent.
You can't miss those seatbelts, at least.
No.
It reminds you to put them on because they're bright orange.
God, it does feel like a supercar, like just in, you know, the basic understanding of the word.
It doesn't feel like a car.
No.
It's like a machine, a proper racing machine. There we go.
Ooh.
It's so raspy.
Yeah. Right. Should we go?
Yeah, let's go. Probably a good idea to put the doors down, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, just over there is where Lando abandoned me.
What's this launch button?
That's the eject button.
Ejector seat. Can we do this?
Oh, I feel like it's not doing anything. Oh, the difference. Oh my fucking god!
Oh, my head.
I swore and I didn't mean to. Just gonna cut that out. That's fine.
Ready?
Nice. Yes. Oh.
This has got so much grip. And we're not even going that quick.
Like, it could be going fast. I feel like any faster, face melting levels.
I reckon we do a jump here. Where's that big old hill?
I think it's coming up. Yeah.
Do a jump.
Yeah.
It's good content, isn't it?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I just can't get over how great it sounds. Like,
I know, yeah, I love that. I think they've done actually a good job in the game of trying to capture that. Something that's awesome as well, in the game you can go on your telemetry and you can track all the details about the car, and on the dashboard here you've got all the tyre pressures, the temperatures, your miles per gallon, your range of fuel, so all of that information's there as well.
it looks like they've gone through so much effort into like replicating and making sure that, you know, you get as close to the experience as you possibly can.
Is that the time already? Sorry, I've got to get back to the tech centre. I really need to shoot. Sorry.
Okay, I guess I will take a cab or something. Okay.
Cheers, Shay. If you wouldn't mind getting the door as well on the way, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.
All right.
Right, let's go.
Seriously? Again? Like, how does this keep happening to me? Back to the studio, I guess.